CR101radio.com, podcasts, and more.
33. Losers. A loser is a man who sees life as hopeless, who insists that the deck is stacked, the dice loaded, and man doesn't have a chance. A loser is an unbeliever. He believes that everything works together for evil because life is supposedly meaningless and the world totally irrational. Therefore, get what you can while you can is his idea. As men abandon God, they pick up the faith and philosophy of a loser. They may be rich or poor, but all men with such a faith are losers. God decrees their future. In Obadiah's words, quote, "As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head." Obadiah 15. Men reap what they sow. Galatians 6:7. And the losers are busy sowing future disasters. Now, if you're outside of Christ, you're a loser. You have ruled out the triune God and in effect declared that the universe is a mindless, senseless accident, so that truth and righteousness are not basic to it. It is then you against the universe, all men in death, and you are the sure loser, even apart from God's judgment. Those who live in Christ have a faith for victory. Quote, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose." Romans 8:28. This means simply that God's holy purpose governs all events, including the fact of sin, to make it add up finally for good. Instead of being losers, we are inescapable winners. Ours is a faith for victory. Thus, if you are Christ's, stop talking about defeat. There is a world to be conquered, and we are the people called to do it. We don't bring a percentage or a numerically ranked ration of love to each task or person, but God's appointed way. John tells us that we love our brethren in Christ because we love the Lord, and if we hate the brethren, it's because we hate the Lord and love darkness. 1 John 2:9-11. To love God with all our being means to love the brethren, our wife, husband, children, and others as God requires us to love them. When all our being is given to the love of God, this means also that all our being is also given to loving what God has appointed us to love. Love is not a quantity, it is a quality and a way of life. Quote, "God is love," end quote, and we love one another because God first of all loved us in Christ, and because we are his new creation, we manifest his love and grace to one another. 1 John 4:7-19. To be alive in Christ means to manifest in every relationship the grace and love of God in Christ.